Okay. I like Traveler because she only like stretches. All right, Tess. Okay. All right. So we're checking in as we do now, once a week, because it's basically just mindless grinding type stuff. So, as opposed to having everybody deal with that, Kale's for. Figured we just come in every week, see how it's grown, where it's going. So I forgot to play yesterday, to tell the truth. So I came on this morning condensed so that some would build up. Well, we got another 80, so that's cool. So we got 80 and 5. So that'll be what we do, or what we have to do. We will start with artifacts, since, as I said, I didn't come on yesterday, tomorrow, to do anything. I just completely spaced it. I was playing some Fallout 4 just for the fun of it. And then I started the Final Fantasy V summer festival, or 4-job festival run, which was kind of fun because I haven't played 5 in forever, so trying to remember all the stuff about it. I had been watching another creator do some Final Fantasy V stuff, so he did 1-job only runs and is doing a bunch of different festival stuff as well. I think it's called Festival. So it's what made me kind of want to play it. And I have the Pixel Remaster. Although for my first time through, I'm going to try not to use the boosts and just kind of do it as intended, I guess is the best way to put it. But afterwards, if I do any more, which I might, I am going to use the boosts if I ever need money or something else. We've gotten 3 of the jobs, still awaiting the Earth Crystal job. And that's just reveals because I've already picked them for myself. I just haven't said what the Earth Crystal job is. It is my wife's favorite job. I'll say that. So anybody who knows her and knows Ghost Traveler knows her and knows what job it will be. But that was really fun. Got a little lost in one spot and then didn't realize that the timer would keep going down when you left the castle for that fight. So I got blown up, and then I killed it too quick. And then I killed it too quick again. And all that matters because the first job I picked was Blue Mage, and it's got a blue spell. So. But all that equaled forgetting to just come onto this account and doing this stuff yesterday. Not a big deal. It's probably good for my head. That Saturday morning, I actually got 36 stars in the Abyss on my main account, which was having a little bit of a struggle bus for this abyss. But I was able to do it with Varesa and Moavika, Chevris, and Janssen, I believe. No, Jingling, I think was... No, I think it was a Janssen. Yeah, I think I super buffed. And then on the other side, it was Chongyun, Escoffier, Kaya, and Farina. And that team did very well. And then I realized that Chongyun was only level 6 skill and burst. So he was really low leveled. He was level 90. No, 85 I think he is on the file, actually. He had a 90 weapon at least. But it's one of the things that's made me realize that everything is... Stuff needs to get crowned. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's sitting at 8 and 9. And I'm one of those that's like, yeah, crown your DPS, DPS stuff especially, crown your supports, do all that stuff. And here I haven't done a lot of it. There's only a few characters that have their crowns. And I have something like 27 crowns or something like that. So I was just like, all right, now's the time to just go through, crown everything. So since the 1st of this month, I've been doing nothing but more ley lines to get the money to do some crowning. I'm thinking that I might just stream that and do the crownings and then maybe run the Abyss and see how it's going. See how much easier it is. I do know that the Varesa team did really well. Part of it was just kind of figuring it out and getting the, especially in that first chamber, the 2 ice Season mages. Sisson, I think it is. The cryo Sisson are hard to do with an overload because they just start bouncing around and they'll bounce like away from you and stuff like that, away from each other. But I got a really good clean kill on them within 15 seconds or something like that, 20 seconds. And then everything went well with the big ice girl. See Lolly's boss there. And then I knew the second side team, the Chongers team, could do it. They were killing stuff within a minute 20. My problem before is that every team I brought in was just doing it with... It took 2 minutes for them to kill. So I was just like, okay, well, this isn't working. And I tried a bunch of different teams. I tried Mavika, and I tried... but I don't have Silali, so my Mavika is noticeably weaker because of it. But as a support role, Mavika was doing great for Varesa. Varesa was getting close to 200 Ks. And she's, unfortunately, has a Wisith. She's kind of free to play. She's also on Obsidian still because I just can't get an artifact set from the plunging set for her. I really only have a flower and a feather from that set. And I was farming it before I decided to do this 1 month of Mora. I have close to 10 mil. I know it's all going to go away once I crown all these things that I want to crown. And the other reason why I was doing this is that I went to crown a couple things because I was like, all right, I gotta start crowning these. And I was like, all right, Farina needs her skill crowned. Her burst is crowned, but her skill isn't. I was like, that should really be crowned, and it's only at level 8 even. So I was like, all right, let me up it. And it turned out I had all the Justice books I needed for it. I was like, great, no more. Mora was at 400. Not K, just 400. So I was like, ah, crap. And then a little bit later, I'd be like, oh, well, I should crown, like, that's another good example. It's like Cloran. Cloran needs a crown on her skill. I was like, all right. Again, I had, like, the Justice books. I think she's Justice as well. And just didn't have Mora again. And every time I looked at a character, it was like, I should crown this. It turned out I had their books, because I was like, all right, how many books do I need? Because I always look at that first, because it's usually the thing you need. And nope. Would have the books for whatever I looked at. You know, I understand that a lot of them overlap and stuff like that, so if I crowned one, I wouldn't have the books for the other. But still, books were there. Just didn't have any more. I've been slightly leveling some artifacts, trying to find some good ones and stuff, and yeah, just didn't have any more. So it says screw it, nothing more. Is it my favorite thing to do? No, because I need some artifacts. I need everything else, of course. But so that's what made me think. Just get the more stupid, and then you can go from there. And after you've like crowned a bunch of things, maybe a couple of these abysses will go a little bit smoother for you. And I was like, okay. Wasn't being too hard on myself about it. But I got through it. I got through the abyss. I'm still amazed that that freeze team was able to do as well as it did with such low investment in it. Farina was on pipe. I think Escoffier was on her weapon, but her weapon is only level 70 or 80, actually. Because again, I was going to up it, but I had crystals for it, but no more. So I was like, I'm noticing a trend. And I already bought out the shop of the cheap Mora and stuff like that, so I was just like, all right, fine. So yeah, I'm thinking of streaming that at the end of the month. So instead of the check-in for that week, I think I'll do a... Well, actually, I think the end of the month is on Wednesday? I'll have to double check. I think it's one of the 2 days I stream during the week. So it might just be the stream for that day instead of Oblivion. I don't know how many more Oblivions there are. I don't know how long the main story quest is. This next part that I'm doing kind of feels like padding, so I'm going to guess I'm pretty close to the end. I don't know. There might be like an episode after that's just like finding random quests, but not knowing where like anything is or what quests are even available in the game, like I don't know. It's be a lot of fumbling around. Give me primos. How you doing there? How's the skirk hunting going for you? Gonna guess not well since you're demanding primos. After we get done with artifact run, we'll do some pulling on this. I think I have a 10 pull. Oh, you lost your 50-50? So did my wife. So So she's on the long grind right now trying to get Skirk. I think she's back up to 50 pity. So her grind's going pretty well. Not well because she has to do it, but I'm at like 25 pity and haven't and on 50-50 still. So we'll see if I even get it. Gotta grind, yeah. Gotta grind. You gotta get a chunk of map still to look at and stuff. On my main account, I'm 100% every area. So the primos are a little skim. It's like 1% milk when I need some whole, you know what I mean? Not a lot of primos out there, and I don't really like these events right now. We're gonna have to do them to get some primos. I already watched people and got the Twitch primos. You want Dahlia more than Skirk? That's interesting. Why so? Have you found like another like composition or something that uses them pretty well? Or just want to try them out? I want one for this account, of course, but I don't know so much for the other, for my main. I think I would just use Zhongyun for Skirt, honestly. E. Just for his skill? Get up there, Traveler. Alright, so we're done with that. Let's pick someplace safe. Alright, as I said, I have some primos. Yeah. So let's give it a roll. Actually, let's wait for my wife to get on. She'll probably want to see this. I think she's about to pop in. We'll see a derpy dragon anytime soon. Temple. Yep. We're going to temple. Going temple. We're on 50-50. Not that I care about it, but like we're on 50-50, and I think we're pretty close though. So we might see a gold. 40, 50, 60, about 65, 66. So this will put it to 76. Pretty good chance, honestly. Pretty good chance. These wings look so good on her. Alright. Wife will see the VOD. Alright, so here we go. Nope, there she is. Okay. Alright, here we go then. Oh.
Greetings.
Oh.
I'm Dahlia. deacon of the Church of Favonius.
I got a
and
Dahlia.
Herald of Barbados. As you can probably tell, I'm going out of my mind with boredom right now. So, what's going on in your life? Any issues you're facing? I'm here to listen. And probably to laugh a little. but also to
What a
help.
deacon. Oh, raid slasher too.
I am Skirk, disciple of Saint the Foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
Well then. Time to abandon the 4-star thing. Is it luck though? I'm not using them. It goes into the pile with the rest of them. Do we have books to... Yes.
Huh? Ooh.
Dude.
I have been rewarded from...
No, you don't get to talk. You just chomped in my ear. The hell?
Huh? Ooh.
Oh, please. You're more annoying than frickin' Ayato. Jesus. Oh, we got two standard as well. Okay, we're not that far in. So these are probably going to be, like, nothing. Both going to be blue? Both are blue. Okay. All right. So, speaking of characters, what does he exactly do? Because I haven't actually seen a lot of people, like... I know he's a sword user, which is not great because I don't have a lot of, like, good swords. Although, is he a hit point guy? Is his shield based off of hit points? Max hit points, similar Zorb, Hydro... Well, this effect when Benison stack may be consumed to summon a new shield while the shield is broken via damage. You'll gain 1 stack when a person attacks 4 times with a normal. Passive talents, the Wind's Gentle Grace, you may first unlock it. Yeah, no kidding. When a character is in favor of the elemental burst, radiant. Oh, jeez. Triggers a frozen reaction upon opponents. They will grant him 2 Benison stacks. So if you freeze, you get more stacks that then can refresh the shield. Okay. Okay. And then is this one attack speed? Their attack speed will increase based off of his max hit points. For every 1,000 hit points will cause an increase of 0.5 up to a maximum of 20. So you want 40,000 hit points, huh? 40,000 hit points, huh? Well, I guess it's good that we've got an extra one of these. So that's cool. All right. You're going to play ZZZ? Okay. ZZZ's fun. I'm still trying to eke out a C2 Yi Shan, I think is her name. I think that's how you say it. Got the C1, got her weapon. Doing okay with her, the panda, and Holtra as a team. That team is actually kind of fun. Alright, back to it. Let's see what we got for achievements. We got... Let's see, 5... Oh, I did get the 20, okay. And the Pyro, so yeah. Oceanid, Wolfdom. It was 50. It was 10, 20, 50. I thought it was 5, 10, 20. I was kind of wondering why I hadn't gotten it yet. I came, I saw, I conquered, but that's fine. That is fine. That gave us a good amount, about 100, right? About 100. That is good. That is good. So, we do have some resin to use. We can get some characters, do some... I think what I had been doing is collecting books to just level these guys, because I think these ones here that are ready to hit 90, I think need to hit 90. I think it's just that simple. The team I've been using is kind of a Beto Nationals team or my Yanfei Overload team. Or the Kaya Nationals has been doing fine too. I'll do Kaya Nationals. Got some weapons to upgrade. I think people were overhyping C6 Dahlia, though. The 10% is probably noticeable and is probably fine. Other than that, it revives, and I don't think people are going nuts for the revive. Maybe they are. Not sure. Maybe because I don't know what the cooldown for the revive was, so I didn't pay attention. So we're just doing blues. I need some arrowheads still, I think. So where is my Mondstadt blue? There it is. Oh, there's a random event.
Everybody stand back! Ring cutter!
Random event done. Kind of debating how quickly I want to start crowning characters, because that's going to be a lot. Maybe I'll get them up to 8. Maybe tweak somebody to 9 or something. I don't know. That's a huge investment right now. I know I keep saying that it's important, and I probably should probably just do it.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Freeze! Frostbite!
Let's light it up! Witness the power! Teamwork is dreamwork!
This one will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Time to act. Body in mind.
Yeah, exploration comes a little bit easier if you... Showing how many of these I have too. That's weird. That's a weird way to show it up to the top game. Exploration becomes a lot easier in the game if you hit ARs. I think it's 18 is when those extra waypoints open up. It's one near Fontaine, one in Natland. There's one on the island that takes it to the Bygone Sea.
Let me leave you a breath.
Frostbite. Cool it.
Everybody stand back.
Dodge this.
I let my guard down.
That really hurt.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
They can just go out, start collecting stuff,
Rain outlines your fate.
grab every chest along the way, solve every puzzle. Exploration's one of the best things in this game, I gotta say. I think they kind of nailed it. Inazuma, probably the worst area. I'm told Sumeru was the worst if you were playing on release.
Body in mind. Witness the power. Go wild. No, my... Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Let me leave you a breath.
Cool it.
I'm surprised, Nip.
This one will be frozen in time.
Everybody stand.
You're toast.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. What's the...
Body in
Hey, Brian. How you doing? Kethin to you too.
time to act.
That's good to hear.
Body in mind.
Tis.
Booba, get them.
No, my sword.
Cool it.
How long does it take for these things to stand up?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this.
Eat this. Ugh.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Time to act.
Tis quite warm. I'm finding it pretty comfortable right now. I don't have the air conditioner on. It makes too much noise when trying to stream. I don't want people to just hear the air conditioner the whole time.
Rain cutter.
Dodge this.
Well, that was bad. Oh, they died. Guess it wasn't that bad.
Everybody stand back.
You're toast.
This one will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Let me leave you a breath.
And now we're just doing the same old. Collecting resources as to level our characters. It is jump down to there. So I think we've gotten enough of that. We did a 10 pull earlier. We got Skirk. It's the worst case scenario. Because this count will never use her, and everyone who's trying for her right now is going, come on, why are you wasting it on him? Right? Right? Went through your head, didn't it, dear?
Witness the power of Gowa. Rain outlines your fate. I'm going in.
This one will be frozen in time. Free.
Let's light it up.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this.
Everybody stand back. Let me weave you a verse.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Goba, get them.
Alright, it's all the condense that I have on me. I think I'll just condense some more. Continue on this trend. Typically Sundays is when I go and do other things like talents and stuff like that, but this is, to me, more important right now to get them up to 90. It's the next step I need to do to be able to have a shot in the abyss. So, that's why we're doing it. Theater's going well. I did hard mode for the first time. So we're getting resources out of that. Supposedly the new thing's coming out soon. I don't know how, like, early account friendly that's going to be. I guess you can argue that, like, the Abyss isn't super friendly for early accounts. So they call it endgame for a reason.
Let's light it up. No, my sword. Ring cutter. I'm going in.
Maybe because they don't know what actual endgame would be.
Nice and spicy.
This one will be frozen in time.
Stupid fucking thing.
Everybody stand back. Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, so sorry.
More books. That's for learning.
Into the fire.
Cool it.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Teamwork is dreamwork. Witness the power of Gowa.
Eat this. No.
What the hell? Triple combo? Seriously? God, I hate you, Benny.
Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Ring cutter.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Goba, get them.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Hey, like me now. Stupid triple combo. Actually, true combo too. I couldn't dash out of any point of that, which is stupid. Shit like that shouldn't true combo. Alright. Oh wait, until they all go at once. I get more satisfaction out of it. Satisfaction.
No, my sword. Body and
Why is like Benny the only one that can like knock you guys out of stuff?
leave you a verse.
This moment will be frozen in time. Free.
Going in. Yeah.
Dodge this.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword.
Cool it.
Kaya can apparently too.
Don't worry, I got this.
Alright. That was just from me.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
You're toast! Nice and spicy.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Yeah, once the spin machine starts going.
Ignorant and vulgar.
Witness the power of Gua.
Freeze.
Bubba, get them!
Everybody stand back.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Dodge this. Consider it me. Did I scare you?
Rain cutter. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry. Enjoy.
She regain health?
Nice and spicy.
Why does it keep looking like fake enemies regain health? Am I the only one seeing this? It's just an optical illusion that only I am seeing. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright, more antidotes. Okay, so it's not just me. See their health bar go back up. I don't know if it's like the health bar zooming out so that you get a better gauge at what they are at health or something. Because I hope they're not healing, because I don't think they have any ability that heals. Sino, Kale. Okay. Sino's is only half voiced. Why is that still ticking? Why doesn't that wear off after a certain amount of time?
Body and mind.
So dumb. So dumb. Actually, we're going to be moving around finding these people. I might as well put in the movement team.
Keep pushing!
Alright, so Tainari's not voiced as last time.
No, but I am pondering a related question.
He's micromanaging.
It's you, traveler. That joke wasn't bad. Allow me to soak it in. Not bad. I like it. Not bad. Still, it's a pity. I haven't found any new shrooms yet. Exactly. After all, the newsrooms have yet to make the press release.
That was a joke. Like, even by Sino standards, that's a stretch. I haven't actually gotten this one up here. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, in the water. I want to go not that way. Gotta go around to go up. Yeah, it's great when like the town is designed like a curly fry. Okay, so to get to where she is, oh, it's up that path. Okay. So it would have been better to start over here. I gotcha.
Stronger.
It goes down. Is this where I was? Yeah. Well, this is where I talk about it. Places a curly fry. So it must be, oh, yeah. There's like a back way. And that's what this is. We don't have to go that way. We can cheese it slightly. By doing this. There we go. And on the backside. On the backside. I'll shake my little tush on the backside. That sounds wronger than how I wanted it to be. Oh, more rock.
Mind the wind. If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get Kakuku on it.
I remember that one. Alright, let's get this, and then Kale is... Oh yeah, inside. Inside. But not this. 'Cause this isn't available to us yet. She is inside. Maybe I already got it. Should be it. I think there's a treasure chest right there. I think I've been here a couple times.
Let's go.
Kale's over here.
Understood. Thanks again, Kale.
I really wish this was voiced. Maybe I'll do the Samaro quest just to hear her voice. Not that it's like super good, but oh, that was the game. I was like, I think I'm hungry. I honestly thought it was me. I was like, well, that's embarrassing. Do a Kirara. Oh, this one might be the thumbnail, dear. Nobody's voiced in this one. Which is weird, because Jingling was voiced during the whole, like, make-up movie thing. Kitty Tongue? Yeah. She breathes fire at one point. Here we go. That might be a pretty good thumbnail. Her breathing the fire. I don't think it would be too hard to get to. Can even give you like a timestamp, I think. As long as everything works. And it's not. But I don't like the stream elements on phone anymore. I like the old one. Two hours 6. Okay. Thank you. I don't have that on the top, so I used to have that like time streamed and stuff like that on the phone version of it, and it's not there anymore in stream elements, which is dumb. Oh, could I have found out if I did this? Yeah, I could have told you that. Yeah, 206. Yep. I do have a way of seeing it. All right. Live and learn. Live and learn. Learn and live. The good ones aren't there. Where's all my other antidotes? So signing is back. Sino. Then we've got Nuvolette and... Okay, so we will do the second part of this.
Mind the wind.
I haven't seen a third, if a third is there.
There should be enough bark samples. I came here to assist Tainari with collecting plant samples. He directed me, but these trees are covered in mushrooms, and I have to clear them away. I can't help but wonder just how these mushrooms got to that size. Right. Tainari also talked about how the environmental factors influencing
Maybe they're
fungi
sentient.
are extremely
Did you ever think of that?
complex and varied. Even the smallest change in one variable can greatly impact their growth process. No, I've simply been pondering a question these past few days. Do you know why fungi only grow on trees and not on grilled meat? Because that's what they've always done. They're all vegetarians.
Again, is that supposed to be a joke? Like, is he writing his own material now or something? Is that quick enough? What the hell? There's a chest over there.
Let's go.
There he is. His voice sounds a touch off, too. I do kind of wonder if they're in a new recording area or something. It's higher pitched, in my opinion.
Ah, traveler. Hello to you as well. I am the same as always. Thank you for your concern. Yes, you noticed. The morning paper forecasted rain. In my experience, predictions of this yet today, the downpour arrived on schedule. A stroke of luck.
You don't think he sounds any different?
Though I do realize
I don't know.
that standing in the rain.
I don't know if I'm more sensitive to it or if I'm just
Are you
hearing
certain
things.
You wish to stand here with me while it pours unceasingly? I see. Yes, I recently overheard a few men. For instance, whenever they carry an umbrella with them, hardly a single. Naturally, I know that there is no causal relationship at work, having personally tested the theory, and, well, put simply, it didn't hold water. Yet the fact you brought this up now makes me wonder. Perhaps today's rain arrived thanks to you. You jest, I presume. I'd feared this squall might have soured your plans, but I'm glad it doesn't seem to have dampened the mood. So it is. One's thoughts drift easily while standing alone in the rain. For instance, do they not? A passable joke, yes? Very well.
Enough jokes.
Your feedback has been noted. I am glad to have received your acknowledgement.
They don't acknowledge you.
I am glad to have received.
I thought he was going to mention that it stops raining immediately after you do that. Dave's been like all over the place lately. That voice, so we just zoom through it. She likes dancing, but isn't very coordinated. That is basically what this all comes down to. And she dances with the other girl. Not anything wrong with that, but it's just... Which kind of makes sense because it's the only the only opportunity she would get to dance, because otherwise she's a mercenary. I don't think mercenaries get to dance all that often. No, I don't know. I'd dance around a campfire or something. Actually, all the Eremites are like dancing half the time anyway, so. Joggers! I don't have you. All three of them are silent. Oh, yeah. Kirara says that she'll, like, introduce him to some yokai. He's like, yeah, I get to bust something. She's like, they're nice people. What the hell? Thanks for the cold noodles. He makes stuff like that in his little hangout. I've said before, those hangouts are kind of, I don't know, not my thing. I haven't done a Toma. I'm gonna guess he's not voiced. He wasn't voiced for the Raiden event there. Talking to Kooky. Is Kooky voiced? No. Ms. Kooky. Shouldn't that be Ms. Shinobi? Shinobu? Shouldn't that be Ms. Shinobu? Ah. Has Kooky ever stopped going to school? He's going back to see his mama. Oh, Toma's mom is going to not cry. Interesting. So his next one must be in Mondstadt, or should be, hopefully. Alright, I haven't seen this third Kirara. Let's see what Kirara is up to. Kirara. What's up with that sigh, my man? He's talking to Iori. I don't want to fight, I don't want to fight, I don't want to fight, I don't want to fight. Why am I shooting? I want to shoot. I don't have a team to do this. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna miss everything, Janssen.
You really know how to get me going.
I guess I have an okay team.
I'm getting tired.
Fuck off.
Freeze!
Over here. Blink.
Mind the wind.
Okay, 2 down.
Nothing personal. This one will be frozen until don't push your luck. Dodge this. Here.
Control breathing. Let's move. Over here. Let me lose myself.
Freeze. Let's go.
This is not a team I wanted to play with.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Let me look at me. Just
Okay.
once.
Boy. How to do things the hard way, huh?
What's the hurry?
Alright. So what's Kirara saying to Yori? Why do you look confused?
And here I thought you were a fast runner, little Nekomata. Yet you can't even catch a few little tanuki? Youth these days, no discipline at all. Oh, the hide-and-seek master has shown herself. Ask her for lessons. You insolent little Nekomata! I am Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
You
It
were
is a
alright.
most heavy responsibility I bear. What do you mean, sit around here? Do you mean to say that I am idle? Why are young yokai all so impetuous? Did you really think I'd hinder your duties? Yobu Koban, has the package been delivered?
Yes, left it on the table.
Ha! Still so young, little yokai. I knew who the package was for the moment you set foot in my forest. And while you wandered about, had Yobu Koban go and...
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Why are you suddenly radiating such intensity? Yeah, you come back! You Koban after her! You absolutely positively must help her get that receipt thingy back.
Okay. She takes her job seriously. Okay. Alright, don't mess with Kirara. Don't mess with Kirara. Sino again.
I'm serious. You should let me come with you. Or, if not me, then at least find some mercenaries to join you.
A large group moves too slowly. Speed is what we need to catch a fugitive like him.
But...
That's enough. Proceed as planned. We have to get him on the first try.
Yes, General Mahamatra.
Nothing, Major. A scholar made a prohibited device and fled the academia with it. We're already in pursuit. We've decided to act discreetly to avoid alarming the general public. Affirmative. The plan is all set. Other Matra will prepare the trap, and I will go alone and drive him into it. He's cunning. He's already outwitted multiple Matra tracking him, and some sustain significant injuries. But he won't escape this time. Don't worry. I'm just scaring a cowardly little jackal. It'll jump into the trap on its own. If it resists, then the sands will claim it. It's fine. I handle cases like this all the time. There won't be any surprises. Sorry. Inspiration eludes me for now. I'll be sure to tell you a good one once I get back.
So you see that when he needs to be serious, he will be serious. And that is fine. There's the Charlotte one, but... Oh. Chevrolet one is opened up too. Also like that hidden one too. Where are we on these? Done 11? Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. Not voice, but she's basically there trying to break the machine. And she's like, I am an expert at breaking machines. And she's like super proud of it. This would make a good thumbnail too, honestly. Maybe I should have done this on the next one. I love how smug she looks. Good, it's broken. Yeah, that's true. I love how smug she looks. She's like, haha. I did it. Fix machines so they work, not how to fix them so they break. But I do. Oh yeah, we got one of these. We'll rip it. The blue. Has it been an hour? I think it's been an hour, so we can see when... Here we go. Not permanent wish. Oh, they were back to back and they were right at the end there. Skirk was the final one. Yeah, that was true. So right at 76. Not too bad. Better than what a lot of people have been saying for their polls. Yeah, 67's not bad, yeah. At least it was a little early. Didn't obnoxiously take you all the way.
Quite the find.
I was looking for some other chess. Okay, we did that one. Did another Kirara or Toma, or maybe the Mizuki line, or Yay popped. Okay. Let's see what Yay's up to.
You're such a slacker.
Nothing good, I bet.
Hello, traveler. Are you here for a fortune slip? Apologies, but now isn't the best time. It is, and so are the bamboo slips within. However, we've run out of the corresponding fortune slips. That is, the paper slips expounding on the fortune. That depends on your fortune. We are currently preparing new slips. Draw a slip. That depends on your fortune. We are. And you've looped around to a great fortune indeed.
Oh my. I was just wondering who wandered by. Why, it's you, little one. Are you here for a fortune slip? That they are, yes. Everyone in Inazuma seems to be getting more anxious by the year. Oh, won't someone think of the rising paper consumption? We just restocked earlier too, and poof, gone again. Even the great fortune slips are nearly gone. Oh, truly, the troubles of being a Guji never cease. Still, you're in luck today. Here you are, Ringo. 300 fresh, good fortune slips written by yours truly in a single sitting. Should be enough to tide us over. Well now, that depends on everyone's fortune, of course. Now, little one, aren't you here to seek yours? Go on. I'll cover your eyes while you draw a slip. Now be sure to draw well. These aren't your everyday fortunes, you know. These are Guji Yai's special slips.
Bad touch, bad touch.
See? Ringo was right. Yours is a great fortune after all. Shh. Now. Don't let the whole world know, or yokai might come and snatch your good luck away. This fortune slip was personally written by the current Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine herself, Yai Miko, so it's quite potent. Guard it well, lest it ends up in the hands of a tanuki or baku. All right then. As always, I leave the rest to you, Ringo.
Yes, Lady Guji. That's exactly what she means. What Lady Guji wrote were the good fortune slips. The bad ones are yet to be completed.
Alas, any fortune I write would simply be too potent. Surely such power shouldn't be used to foretell doom and gloom. Safer then to have dear Ringo pen the misfortune slips. The well-being of every visitor to our shrine is at stake. Now, I'm off to write the modest fortunes. Do enjoy your wonderful fortune today, little one.
Please enjoy your wonderful fortune today, traveler.
Well then. If you go to the shrine, it's just good fortunes right now. Huzzah. Nivelette's back in town. Yeah, we'll go to see Nivelette.
So, you recommend Chioriya Boutique's seasonal children's clothing line?
Sedena is not...
In that case, I shall place an order. Greetings, traveler.
Random NPC is in voice.
A rare opportunity to take a vacation has arisen, and I plan to use it to visit the Melusines in Mercy Village. It has been some time since my last visit, and as such meetings are hard to come by, I wish to prepare some gifts. As you are here, might I solicit your advice? I believe you have already befriended a number of Melusines. As such, your insights would be most valuable. Indeed, given the environmental variations there, some waterproof paints would make a good gift. Then I shall leave their procurement to you. Prioritize what you like, without regard to cost.
I don't think I've met these Melusines, actually.
Have an ample, but...
Well, I met the one outside. That's the one that likes to paint. I haven't met the Tinkerer, I don't think.
Sidine, are there any foods particularly popular among the Melusines recently? Oh.
As long as they're happy, right?
Everyone has different tastes, and in the interests of fairness and justice, I should have prepared a greater variety of gifts from the start. It is decided. Every one of those ideas shall be adopted. Thank you both for your suggestions. Once the purchases have been made, I will have someone package them up and send each to their respective recipients. Sidine, I believe your delivery address is still the Palais Momonia, yes? Of course. As I said, opportunities like this are hard to come by, so every Melusine should receive a gift. And you are a Melusine too, are you not?
Is she? Does that mean Sidgeween gets one? Or is she absolutely not from? I guess she served her time, so. Oh, Frem's in the water with his blubber beasts. Yeah. Alright, let's rip the rest of these. See if we get anything. C1 Candace would be nice. I think it's C2 that makes the cooldown on the long and short of her shield bash thing, her skill. The same, so probably not realistic to get. We don't have a lot of like wishes to do. I'm glad we did get our Dahlia to do some playtesting with it at least. Alright, all blue. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to call it. So again, we've done some upgradings. We tried the Abyss. As I said, Yanfei was doing pretty good in there. That's why I brought her up to 90 to try to push it a little bit further. Didn't quite work out that way. That's fine. The rest of the units will come up as well. Will we make it to a big attempt on this Abyss? Probably not. Chamber 11 is giving me some real problems. The third floor especially. Finding the right compositions is just very difficult right now. Not that it will be impossible. I believe that I'm not too far off from being able to consistently do some stuff. So yeah, so I'll continuing on, and we'll check back in next week. I think it's going to be Oblivion for Wednesday and Thursday, and more 4-job Fiesta on Saturday with 5. I'll put a little asterisk around that. We might just do the Final Fantasy V stuff first. I was having a blast with that. But as I said earlier with Oblivion, I'm not quite sure how much more we have of that. I don't know how long the like main story quest is. I feel it's coming to an end soonish. Because I think we've gotten like 3 of the 4 things needed to open the gate. And I assume that opening the gate will be the last thing. Like once we go inside, that's the last push. But we'll find out, right? So yeah, we'll do that Wednesday and Thursday. As much fun as I was having, we'll keep the Fiesta to Saturday. So that's my plans for the week. Hope to see you then. Again, I appreciate everybody who stopped by, participated, or just lurked, or watched the VOD, whatever. If you're on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Till then, till the Wednesdays, take care, everybody.